Please welcome your host. He lives, he eats, and he sleeps in his very own wall. It's Anton Dubé.
Welcome to Hole in the Wall, the show in which celebrities wear body-hugging silver suits, squeeze themselves through ridiculously shaped holes and hurl themselves into a pool of freezing water, yet still somehow managing to retain their dignity. No, they don't at all. There's £10,000 for charity on offer for tonight's winner, but we couldn't possibly let the teams go into action without their captains. Shall we get them out? Please give a massive hole-in-the-wall welcome to rugby legend Austin Sean Healy and jungle myth Joe Adams Swan!
Nice to see you. Come on, Austin, hurry up! Come on, we've got a game to play.
So, Austin, answer me this question. What do you think Joe's weaknesses are when it comes to getting through holes in walls?
He hasn't got a weakness. The man is the reincarnation of Adonis. The East End version of Adonis he is. Look at him. He's a man mountain. He's a tiger. He's a lion. Just in a sort of smaller version.
Smaller. What do you think his weaknesses are?
Probably
Joe?
the size of his head.
Joining Austin tonight, snooker and glasses legend Dennis Taylor and ice dancing ex-Liberty Xer Jessica Taylor. Hal and Joe's team, please welcome a pair of comedy legends, Ninia Benjamin and Rufus Hound. You're gorgeous.
I know.
So, here's how it works. We've knocked some very odd-shaped holes into a bunch of walls, which we then send hurtling towards our celebrities. If they make the shape and get through, they'll win points for their team. Sadly, if they don't, like a great big baby, they'll end up wetting themselves. There are 5 increasingly difficult rounds before we get to the grand finale. A meeting with the terrifying Godzilla of walls himself, the Great Wall. I love that. It'll eat you guys alive, but if you want to win that £10,000 for charity, it has to be tackled. So, them's the rules, partners. Let's play Hole in the Wall! Our first round is solo, where we pluck one player, put them in the play area, and send a one-holed wall to attack them at high speed. So, Joe, who's got to go first?
Right, I'm going to send Rufus the Hound Dog Hound. Get in there, Rufus the Hound Dog.
Off you go. Bring on the wall!
3, 2, 1.
No chance! Just jump in!
Oh, no!
Well,
Stand on a
I think that
train.
went very well. What was it that got just nicked at the end?
Your foot.
Was it?
And it was funny.
Jonathan, so close and yet so far.
So far down the drain, Anton. Rufus gives an intriguing knowing nod, like some kind of Bond villain. said to you, Mr. Bunny Hop Walk. Alas, Rufus's confidence doesn't translate into performance. 4 parts of his body are important here: his head, his arms, his legs, and his cushion tail. He corrects the arms and makes a nice shape, but his legs don't have the height, his head meets wall, and his cotton tail ends up watership down.
That was a very good effort. I thought, apart from the collision with the head at the end, I thought that was good. I'm going to give you 2 points for that. All right, Austin, who do you trust in your team to go first?
Oh, I think Jess can go first for us.
Jess.
You ready, Jess?
Yeah,
Come here, my love.
Go on, Jeff.
I'll film him.
Are you ready to get in shape?
Yeah.
She looks scared, doesn't she?
Step up to the play area. Bring on the wall! Oh, Jonathan, what a shape!
There's a scream from Jessica, but she should recognise this shape. It's an ice skater's arabesque. She could have been dancing through melted ice if she didn't get this one right. She resists the temptation to move too early, but when she does, she moves in all the right places. Left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg. Worth far more than a 6.0 and a perfect start for Austin's team.
To be honest with you, I'd much rather have you sent Dennis in for that one, if I'm honest. You could have got, if he'd have made it, I'd have given you more points, but I can only give you 10 points! And I can tell you that the scores on the floor are... only just trailing behind with 2 points, but in the lead, Austin's team with 10 points! Time now for team members to double up and take on Captain's Mate. In Captain's Mate, a team member and their captain have to get through a hole. There are 20 points on offer if they both make it through. And today, the team member is going to be blindfolded.
Oh, never mind.
You're blindfolded. Oh, I love it when it happens. So, Joe, my love, it's you and lovely Ninia. Right. Would you pop those on lovely Ninia for me?
Ready, Ninia? You are
Do the
young
honours.
man.
Oh, I'll pop onto those. Lovely.
They all nice and tight?
Are you both ready to get in shape?
We are ready to get in shape, Anton.
All right, step up to the play area.
Come on, me darling, let's go.
Come on! Bring on the wall!
Show it yet. I've got to put my glasses on. I can't wait to see that.
Jonathan, she can't wait. Shower, quick!
Well, here it is then. They were supposed to be doing a human wheelbarrow shape. It was never going to be easy, though, especially as Joe didn't even try to explain the shape to Ninia, preferring just to shout simple instructions.
Stand here. Bend down, give me your legs.
Then comes Joe's masterclass on how to knock a girl off her feet. By pulling her legs from underneath her. And we thought Austin was the rugby player around here. Luckily for Ninia, even the wall's surprised by their lack of form and explodes all around their ears, leaving Joe to cling on for dear life. Anton.
Oh, that's too funny. We done quite well, I think.
Well, you know.
Come on, do back, look at the scoreline.
Half the
Come
points.
on.
I'm going to give you 5 points. Now then, I know you're used to wearing odd-shaped glasses, so I've got a little something for you. Pop these on. We're trying to get you some upside-downies, but they wouldn't quite fit, so you'd have to wear them normal. There you go.
Dennis, just listen to my voice.
Get your nose in. Get your nose in.
Let's get your nose in.
Anton,
I'm here. Don't go.
give me a hug.
Are you both ready to get in shape?
I'm as ready as a bag of ready salted crisps.
Step up to
thought
the
you did.
play area.
Keep coming in, Dennis. Keep coming.
There we go.
And bring on the wall.
Stand here. Right. There a bit. Now just stand still. Bend over a little bit. Touch a bit more.
What a beauty. Jonathan, what a terrible captain.
Well, Anton, Austin certainly hung Dennis out to dry there. Well, when I say dry, it's the bottom kicking wall, and Austin was in a quandary. Does he want Dennis to boot him up the bottom or the other way round?
Okay, stand. Stand here.
He opts to get his kicks out of Dennis, but before he can mould his teammate into position, Austin scarpers sending Dennis down the river. Some might say he deserved to go in too, and that's what you get for leaving a blindfolded teammate to get a soaking.
At least we tried to make the shape.
What are you trying to say?
He didn't try and make
Lydia, what's he trying to say?
I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't saying anything.
I'm going to give you 2 points. Now I'm back. At the end of Captain's Mate, the scores on the floor are 7 points to Joe's team, but in the lead is Austin's team on 12 points. Now, it's Team Wall. Well, a whopping 30 points on offer in this round for a successful passage through the wall by all 3 team members. So, Joe.
Yes.
You're up first. Are you ready to get in shape?
We're ready, team.
Come on.
Let's do
We're
this.
ready. All right, step up to the play area. And bring on the wall.
Let me help you out.
Jonathan, show us that fabulous teamwork.
Anton, the Reds have to arrange themselves into a sumptuous bouquet for the Schumann vase wall. So, thin at the base and blossoming outwards. The best way to achieve this floral effect is to huddle as a trio, hold each other's waists and lean out. While red roses get it half right, but Rufus is a delicate flower, and the lightest of touches from the wall prunes him off the play area and sends him to the compost heap. Blooming marvellous.
The shape was there. The shape. Hey, look at it. Look, we only took a little bit of the wall off.
Yeah.
That's got to count for something.
Yeah.
It does count for something.
What?
Not much, but it counts for something. You're going to have 10 points.
That's all right.
Now, are you ready to get in shape, team?
Yes!
Go to the play area, please.
To me.
And bring on the wall!
Hey, Anton,
Yes?
there's a play area, and that's what it's there for.
Yeah.
That is
To play on.
direct
You
moral
were on the
contravention.
black bit.
Yeah.
Jonathan, did they all stay in the play area?
No, they didn't, Anton. This hole should be the ultimate in team bonding, as they need to squeeze together on the play area to fit through the mouse hole. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said...
Okay, one after the other. Go at the front, Jess. Jess, go right at the front.
So Jessica, dutifully obeying her captain, is out on her own and out of the play area, while the 2 boys get cosy. All three get through, but by breaking the rules, they've made the task far easier than we would have liked. Anton, I'll leave this one to you.
Well, I'll leave it in your hands then, Tom, but I think you know what the right answer is.
You know what?
based on
Don't
my
say nothing,
question.
yeah? No, because Anton is a man of honour.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that I'm great?
Yes.
Yes.
You can have a point. But you can have 20 points.
That'll do. 20 will do.
So, T-Wall has done its worst, and I can tell you that the scores on the floor are Joe's team 18 points, Austin's team 32 points! It's now time for the round that often induces players to say, oh, my head hurts. Yes, it's Wonderwall. Wonderwall is the world's cleverest wall. On it is written a question and two possible answers. Behind the right answer is a hole. Behind the wrong answer is, a wall. Two players have to work out the right answer and stand in front of it if they're going to win 20 points. So, Joe.
Yes.
You're trailing. Who are you going to throw into this mental battle?
Me and the hound dog are going to take the play, mate.
Yeah. Who?
Yes. Hound dog.
I think with my track record, this can only go very well.
Are you ready to get in shape?
Yes, we
So
are.
on to the play area. Bring on the wall! 3, 2, 1. 3 dolphins, 9 salmon, 1 whale and 6 sharks. How many fish? 15 or 18?
No. That's pretty painful, that.
Look, I'm 15! 15! And you had to go and listen to that man!
Did we do 15?
No, you did 18 because you was listening to that... How could you not listen to my voice?
Trying to work it out. You said 15. Let's do 15.
Why did you go to 18 then? Why did you go to 18 when I was standing right here?
You push your own partner in. Oh, Jonathan, something very fishy went on there. Could you take us through it?
Oh, you've come to the right place for that, Anton. There was a red herring in this question. 3 dolphins, 9 salmon, 1 whale and 6 sharks. How many fish? Well, dolphins and whales are mammals, so ignore those and you're left with 15 fish in total.
15!
Rufus gets it right, while Joe flounders. They eventually choose 18, but how can they not hear Lydia?
15!
She's screaming the answer, but the Reds aren't all singing to the same tune. And they've done it like a kipper here. The wall's smashed because they thought that was scary. They've still got to deal with their teammates.
No points. Austin, who's the smartest on your team? And I'm not talking about the way they look.
I think me and Jess have got a chance.
Are you ready to get in shape?
Yeah.
Step up to the play area. Bring on the wall. 3, 2, 1. Repeat, red lorry, yellow lorry. What is the 23rd word? Red or yellow?
Oh, yeah.
What drove them to success, Jonathan?
Well, they have to avoid getting tongue-tied, Anton, as they repeat red lorry, yellow lorry until they get to the 23rd word, which is yellow. That's just one challenge that faced them because they also had the loud, colourful explosion of language from the red team captain.
Red, yellow, red, yellow.
Still, while Jessica twists her tongue, Austin calmly leads her to the right answer. Was it a guess? Was it maths? Will he ever tell us? Back to you, Anton.
It's so easy. All you do is you listen to Joe and do the opposite.
Oh, don't even look at me.
20 points! Well, at the end round, the scores on the floor are... Oh dear. Joe's team has 18 points, but Austin's team, so far in the lead, 52 points. One more round to go before the teams attempt to win £10,000 for charity by taking on the Grand Overlord of all wars, His Most Royal Highness, the Great War. Came over a bit funny, didn't it? So the Great War is coming, but first it's time for the round in which anything can and probably will happen. The impossibly fiendish... Brace yourself. Anton's...
Anton!
You still
Twist.
move it.
I've spent weeks holed up in my presenter's castle, working on the walls for this round. Only the very trickiest and nastiest will do. And today I've come up with two of the very best. Both have tantalising twists. So I'm offering a massive 30 points to the team that gets through them. I know. Joe, your team to go first. And for you, a one-player wall that needs someone who's happy to give or take a hammering. Who's it going to be?
I'm going to chuck Ninia up there.
OK, Ninia. If you could be so kind as to take this into the play area.
What are you going to do with that?
You'll see a large and ridiculously unrealistic nail. All you have to do is get everything in place and get ready to hit the nail before the wall hits you. Oh, yes. It's hammer time.
Hammer time.
Break it down!
Bring on the wall!
3, 2, 1!
Move it around! Turn it around this way! Move it! That's it, make sure it's in line! Get yourself in line!
Oh, yeah! I cannot believe that I got through it! I'm so happy!
Jonathan, how surprised are we she got through the hole?
I think Ninia was more surprised than anyone else, Anton. But Ninia the ninja uses stealth and cunning. And with that hammer in her hand, I don't think that anything was going to stand in her way, inflatable or not. Joe's going at it hammer and tongs from the side.
This way! Turn it around this way!
But concentrating on something new from Ninia. Silence. She calmly gets nail, hammer and herself into position and even manages to chisel the nail into the wall.
How about I just give you maximum points? 30 points! Austin, a two-player wall for your team that requires two of you to be handcuffed together. So, Austin, who fancies getting cuffed?
They came as a family, so I think they should play as a family.
Yeah.
The Taylors.
The Taylors! It's on the list. Okay. So you got the right list? Yeah. Spectacles, Dennis?
Yes, definitely. I have a sneaky feeling, Jessica, we might be going in. Are we?
Yeah.
Are you ready to get in shape?
We're ready.
Step up to the play area. Bring on the wall.
3, 2, 1!
One in front to the other. One in front to the other. One in front to the other. Face each other. Face each other.
And this side!
Pizza off the play area. Pizza off the play area.
Replay will speak for itself.
If she went outside the play area, then we know she hasn't got any points. We'll all move on. So let's just watch the replay then. You there, Jonathan? Jonathan! Jonathan! Jonathan, press play!
Calm down, Rufus. Shouting won't help you get to the bottom of this. So the Taylors may not be family, but there is still a strong link between them for this twist war. Ideally, we want them face-to-face, but if they want to make it more tricky for themselves, that's all the more amusing for us. Dennis hits the deck and Jessica does a lovely pirouette into his arms, getting into position just as the wall arrives. And look, importantly, Anton and Rufus, Jessica is still in the play area as she passes through the wall.
Well, the rules of the game do say you have to stay in the play area, and the wall passed her by, and she was still in the play area.
Where were her knees?
So her knees were in the air. So it's maximum points, 30 points. Well done, well done. Easy. So we now know the final scores, and in second place, and with somehow they got there, 48 points, is Joe's team, but out in front with 82 points and in control of the Great Wall tonight, it's Austin's team! Well, the Great Wall of Hole in the Wall is a 3-player super speed monstrosity. It has defeated many, many teams and will only give up its £10,000 for charity if all 3 players get through. So, Austin, it's over to you. You can play or pass the Great Wall, but it does like to toy with people, so sometimes it appears to be the hardest wall you could ever imagine. But at other times, it's easier than beating Joe at Tiddlywinks. So, if you face it and fail, the £10,000 would automatically go to Joe's team.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
What are you going to do?
Well, normally in a situation like this, as a sportsman, I would play. But when you're faced with a side that's poorly led, full of individuals who just constantly argue, not only with themselves, but the referee and the owner of the game, I think it's good to see people like that fail. So, I'm going to let Joe and his team go for it.
You're going to learn a little lesson here about how the underdogs can dig in and be great, mon frère.
Yeah.
Mon frère!
Mon frère!
Yeah.
Now, Joe.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Your team ready?
It's why we're the red team. We are ready. We are ready. We're ready.
Let's go. Come on.
Step up to the play area.
Come on, darling.
This is it.
Come on, team!
Bring on the Great Wall!
No chance! No, it's again. Joe, just jump in. Get out!
Jonathan! Oh, please, what happened?
Oh dear, the Reds might have been ready, but they're red-faced now. They each should have got down, picked a different cap each and sat this one out. But no. Rufus decides to spice things up and lie legs akimbo. Joe's a little bit more conventional with his position, but Ninia's frozen to the spot like a rabbit caught in the headlights, consumed by fear or confusion. And down goes Ninia. And the Blues knew it. The Reds blew it.
Saying congratulations or something.
Thanks very much.
Oh, isn't that nice?
She had to get wet. She had to get wet.
Well, congratulations, it was a good gamble. Well done. Who is the money going to?
It was hardly a gamble. Dennis, where's the money going?
Well, I'm a patron of Action Medical Research it's in Northern Ireland. They do fantastic work for premature babies and young children, so it'll be great.
Well, that's lovely. Well done. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much, Dennis. Congratulations, Austin, and your team. Well, that's it. What a show. We'll be back next time, but for now, thanks to all our A-list walls, our A-list holes, and our celebrities. See you soon! Bye!